Lots of traffic.
Car right, clear.
Oh my
Watch your
goodness.
right. Clear right.
Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control on the reach, you give me space like that. Hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
Green, green, green.
And there we go, green flag. Now we're going to stick to the outside because I assume there's going to be kind of a big choke up on the bottom lane. Yep, there it is. Okay. Slot in behind Joseph here.
Watch your right.
We are not going to Wickens ourselves.
You're on the left.
Unless we have to anyway. Who's that? Hinchcliffe next to us? Okay.
Hold your line. All clear. Clear.
He's a lot slower than I would have anticipated. All right, one lap in the books. 1 out of 120. We're doing 300 miles around this 2.5 mile circuit.
Car left. Clear left.
That is in the shape of a triangle. The tricky triangle, they call it. Last IndyCar race here in real life was, I believe, 2019. Kind of divided opinions on whether or not they should go back. Put me in the pro category. Although there are valid reasons not to. I recognize that as well.
Car right. Car right. Still there.
Let's get alongside Hinch to see what we can do.
Still there. Still there.
He's going to have us going into one.
Hold your line. Right side. Clear. Watch your left.
Oh.
On your left. All
All right. He's going to kind of get nervous on the inside lane there. I think we're pretty fairly up to 4th right now. With the McLaren boys driving away with right now. Interesting. Yellow flags are off because the AI had a problem putting themselves into the correct order. So we're just going to hope we don't get taken out. Like whoever that is on the mini-map at 42nd, they spun. Should have brought out a yellow, but didn't, but that's okay. Who was it? Ericsson. That's a big one. It's a big name. So especially when we're single file like this, Pocono might seem like a pretty simple track. It's actually the 3 turns are designed after 3 specific racetracks. The first turn, which this is turn 3 right here, it says so on the wall, but we're going to come down the long straightaway here in front of the grandstands. Turn 1 here is modeled after a track that no longer exists, I believe. Modeled after turn 1 at Trenton in New Jersey. There was a oval track there for a number of years. And we head ourselves down this next straightaway and enter, I think they call this the tunnel turn, but it's modeled off of the turns at the Indy 500. And then, I do believe, turn 3 here is modeled after the Milwaukee Mile. That's a quick look at all the turns here, so a bit of intrigue, and I don't know if a lot of people know that, even race fans, you know, I don't know if they know that bit of history about the track. talking about recent IndyCar history. There was a bad crash in 2018 here that ended up paralyzing Robert Wickens. Then in 2015, a piece of debris struck Justin Wilson in the head, and unfortunately he passed away from that. So this has been kind of a cursed track for IndyCar, but I kind of think that's just bad luck more than bad track. But that's my opinion, and I respect the other opinions out there. Like, I think those things could happen anywhere, so... Well, now they can't. They've got unlike what I'm driving right now, they've got the aero screen on the cars, so debris probably won't hit anybody's head, but never be certain. The Wickens crash has always puzzled me as far as what happened with the Hans device. That's the head and neck restraint thing that they bolt onto the back of their head, back of the helmet. I feel like it should have prevented the spinal injury that he had, but I'm not a doctor, nor am I an engineer, so I can't really, I don't have any authority to be saying that. It's just, it surprises me, I guess. That's all I'm saying. This is kind of a relaxing track to drive right up until you get side by side with someone. And it's like an emergency in every corner because it's flat, and I don't want to say narrow, but like the lane like the optimum lane is a thing, and if there's two cars, they both can't get to the optimum lane. Kind of ducking down off the straightaways for two reasons. One is that the car actually pulls to the left a little bit just because of the setup, but two is that I kind of don't want Hinchcliffe grabbing my slipstream and pulling up on me in certain turns and all, so it's a little bit of strategery, I suppose, where I'm placing the car. Just looking in the mirror, that kind of thing. And the first three guys are gone. I mean, we feel competitive with Hinchcliffe and Jimmy Johnson back there. But I don't think we're holding anybody up, so I mean, we might pretty soon hold people up, but for now I just think those three are just faster than the rest of the field. Which is actually something that actually does feel like it happened here. In most of the IndyCar races I can remember, it did seem like, so the first couple laps were always carnage, but then after that it spread out real quick. In my head, it's more about tire preservation than it is about actually getting the car slowed down. Like, it's, I don't want to scrub it, right? Because you can turn the wheel harder, but if you turn the wheel harder, you're scrubbing rubber off of it, making a rod for your own back later. Well, I can definitely start feeling the car losing the tires on me, and Hinch is going to have a go at me here. We're not going to fight him too hard. Try to fall in behind him. See, they kind of hang out in this middle, the second lane, I guess I should say. It looks like there's 5. Oh, you kind of slide up here.
Watch your left. All clear.
Now we were able to motor around the outside. Yeah, okay. So that seems to be a decent strategy for us. At least at this stage, about 2/3 of the way through the fuel run. But if you think of 2/3 of the way through the tire run, then that means we're going to keep falling off.
Left side.
These tires are going to keep degrading.
Keep right. Clear left. Clear left. Car right. On your right. All clear. Clear. On your left. Left side. Keep right. Clear left.
And swoop down off the top line so that he doesn't pick up the draft. Kind of feel like it's a safety thing, honestly, because they will suck up to me and then be kind of stupid going into turns. So as much as it's kind of a competitive advantage, it's also kind of just about saving my own butt. All right, we stayed ahead of them on that one. It's good. See, that's what I'm talking about. No reason to hit me there, but made sense to him. Where is he?
Still there. Clear right.
Oh, we're sliding way out.
Watch your left. Clear left. Car left. On your left. All clear.
Well, that was not great. Hey, Santino Verrucci. I just painted that car a couple days ago.
Left side. Left side. Keep right. Hold your line. On your right. Hold your line. Keep left. Still there.
This isn't where I want to be.
Still there. Clear. Watch your left. On your left. All clear. Clear.
Get a bit of a tap from below there. No, thank you.
Left side. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. All clear.
I do feel like this was the first track we really saw that snaking thing that has become really popular
Right side.
in IndyCar
Right side. Right side.
in real life.
Still there.
Ouch.
Clear. Watch your right.
In
Clear
order
right.
to keep position. Like
On your
Marcus
left.
Ericsson
On
won
your
the
left.
Indy 500 this
Keep
year.
right.
Kind of snaking on the final
All
laps
clear.
to keep
All
to
clear.
break the draft. And I feel like Pocono, I think it was either Will Power or Joseph Newgarden one year, kind of figured that out back during the Aero Kit era. And that technique has just kind of stayed. I don't particularly like it. It doesn't seem very competitive. But until they make a move against it, it's here to stay. Yeah, don't touch the yellow line, man. All right, the leader's into the pits right now. We'll go one lap to the good on him. If it's still Rosenqvist. Ouch. And I got sent for a boost there by Karam. Okie doke.
Car left.
I mean, they're all going to do that.
Clear.
But so I think we'll lead a lap, but don't get used to that. And we got to keep in mind the first line is when we need to be down to 50.
Pit now.
Right there. All right, that was pretty good. Now we're just looking for our pit box, which we see our dudes down there. Technically, I should be over here, I guess, but nobody's here, so it doesn't matter. Hard to get the car stopped in speedway trim.
Traffic approaching.
Now this is sketchy too, coming out of pit road. We have to take the apron here.
Watch your right.
The car gets very
Clear.
loose, and the AI wants to kind of run over me. For whatever reason, they're faster
Left
here.
side.
Thank you, Seb. Thank you,
All
Seb.
clear.
Okay. Well, we're back, but yeesh. We're also coming up on lapped traffic here. That yellow car is a lap down. Yes. We're gonna hang back and see what happens here,
Left side.
so that we
Watch
don't
your
get
left. Clear
bamboozled.
left.
And I think that's a dirigible about to run into a hot air balloon there, so that's fun too. Oh, the humanity. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Right. Car right. Keep left. Keep left. Keep left.
Love to get to the outside.
right.
Yeah, go ahead,
All
pull up.
clear.
Ah, come on, hold it. There we go. All right. A touch of brake pedal was what I needed to make sure I didn't get sent outside to Narnia.
On your right. Right side. All clear.
Oh, I didn't know what to do to prevent that. I mean, to be fair, I would rather that than get run over, but I could see him coming and I didn't know how to pick a lane to discourage him. You know what I mean? He was either going to run into the back of me or take the outside like that, so we'll just have to work back at it again. Here we go. Side by side happening there. Let's try and catch up, I guess. Oh, I don't know where to go here.
Clear. Watch your left. Left side. On your
That'll
left.
work.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Thought he had fallen back a little more. Okay. It's kind of a jump scare.
Car left. Watch your left. All clear. Clear.
It's a pretty slick pass. Okay.
Left side. On your left. All clear. Clear. Left
Oh
side.
gosh.
Clear. On your left. Watch your left. Clear. Okay, we'll be ready for you.
That was a mess.
Hit this lap. In. Right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counting myself in. I don't need a spotter.
Watch your mirrors, cars approaching.
Again, staying down on the sketchy
Watch your right.
apron as we
On
exit.
your right. All clear. Clear. On your right. All clear.
And back out in 10th, I think, which is pretty much where we came in.
On your right. Watch your right. Keep left. All clear. Clear.
I'm very glad I anticipated that.
On your left. Keep right. Hold your line. All clear.
That'll work.
Right side. Car right. Still there. All clear. Car left. Clear. All clear. Car left. All clear. Car left. Left side. Clear left.
He was flirting with coming up into that second lane. Kind of gave me a miniature heart attack, but then he moved back down. Yeah, less because he's able to use the draft to suck up to us. Ooh, boy.
On your left. Clear.
Yep.
Clear.
Okay.
Watch your left. All clear. All clear. Right side. Clear right. Watch your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh boy. Got
Left
major
side.
traffic here.
Clear left. Watch your left. Hold your line. 3 wide. You're on the right. Clear. On your right. Clear. All clear. Car left. On your left.
Sketchy, sketchy.
Keep right. All clear. Clear. Car left. Hold your line. Left side. Hold your line. Keep right. Still there.
Yeah, we staked the claim on
Hold your
the
line.
air behind below
Clear
there.
left. Clear. On your left. Car left. Clear.
All right, I think we're up to 7th. I think we gained. Oh boy. Oh boy.
On your right.
6th.
All clear. Car left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear. Clear left.
That kind of sucked. Got in front of us and then
Left
just kind of
side.
popped a squat.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear.
All right, we'll shoot forward out of that, but for how long? I don't know.
On your left. Left
I don't like
side.
it.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Ugly. Oh, and they're bitten anyway.
Pit now.
to Ward. Ward's in front now. Goes by right there. Takes the lead back. We, I think, actually are going to do all right on the exchange here.
On your right. Clear right. Right
Yep,
side,
to sixth.
Right side, car right, all clear.
Which I don't know. I guess we were kind of flirting with sixth anyway, but key is now we've got the good tires for the rest of the race, basically. So
All clear, all clear. Watch
liking
your
our
left.
odds to move up
On your
a
left.
couple of spots
Clear.
anyway.
Car left, clear.
Ooh, close one. Did not know Hunter Ray was still hanging out.
Left side, car left. Hold your line, all clear. On your left, clear left. Left side.
It's a lot to
clear.
think about right
All
here.
clear.
Lots of information to parse.
Left side, watch your left. On your left, on your left. Clear, car left. Clear left, clear. Left side, watch your left.
All right.
Clear. Left side, clear left.
Past Johnson and a gaggle of lapped cars into fifth. Top 5 is on the menu, boys. Now we might have a good run.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear.
Forcing us to the outside doesn't stop us. P4. Lots of traffic. Lots of traffic.
Car right. Car right. Clear.
Oh my
Watch your
goodness.
right. Clear right.
I have no idea what happened there. Somehow we're P3. I was just basically avoiding all of whatever that was. Oh! Rosenquist's in the pits. Are they going to need to make an additional stop? If so, we also might make ourselves an additional stop. It's also possible those two just ran into problems. Either way, we're up to second place. Uh, 12th place is also pitting. We're going to keep an eye on that. I never like winning based on like fuel strategy or anything, so. Never like winning based on fuel strategy or anything, so if that ends up being the case here, we'll come in and make ourselves an unnecessary stop, just to be fair.
Alright, nice and easy now. Hit your mark. Pit stop postponed. Final lap, this is it.
So hopefully he's smart enough not to come in on the last lap and he's got just a couple of feet if he needs to pit. He thinks he needs to pit. He shouldn't need to pit, but either way here. Hey, where'd my board go? Thank you. All right, Pato's going to stay out, grab himself a win. We had some last
Checkered flag.
Last stint heroics there to drag us from 6th place to 2nd. Really 6th place to 3rd place. And then Rosenquist had to make a pit stop. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what the pit stops are about. But your podium is Pato Award, Bo Petrini, and Joseph Newgarden.